Hi, my dear students. Hope you are doing well. This is Professor Javed. Once again, warmly welcome to our lecture series regarding Grade 9 new syllabus. So, we are on Chapter 8, Exercise 8.1. So, let's start our today's lecture. So, this chapter is very important for your future. Also, okay. So, geometry of straight line. So, today we will start question number 4. So, question number 4 is also regarding slope. Okay, so it is given to us that if a is equal to negative 2 6 and b 7 comma negative 3, so what we have to do, have to find the slope of line parallel to ab, number 2 perpendicular to ab. Okay, so let's start. uh, Let me write the solution here. So gradient or slope, so that will be equal to, the formula for 2.y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so now we need to put the value. So we can denote this by m as we have already defined. So y2 minus y1. So this is y and this also y. So it's up to you. So it's better to say y2 this and y1 this. Okay, so negative 3, negative 6, like this, over 7 minus into minus 2, like this, x2 minus x1. So the up will be negative 9 and the down will be 9. Okay, so after cancelling you will get negative 1. So m is equal to negative 1. So I hope you understand this. Okay, now what we have to do, look, we have to do that parallel to AB. Okay, parallel to AB. Find the slope of the line parallel to AB. So now let's move toward the condition of the first part. So it is given to us that it is parallel to AB. Okay, so you can draw by these lines for parallel. Okay, or you can write all to AB. Okay, so the first part, so the slope of a line parallel to AB, you know that the if two slopes are uh, for parallel lines, if two lines are parallel, okay, or you can write this, then their slope will must be equal. Okay, for example, if the slope of first line is m1 and the other is m2, so their slope must be equal. Okay, so now we can write here the slope of a line, the slope of a line parallel to AB, you can write like this, to AB. Okay, that is a line, so you can draw like that, is equal, yes, to slope of AB. Simple. Okay, it means slope of AB line, okay, like this, must be equals to the slope that we have already found. Okay, so now what we have to do, we just put the value here. So slope of AB of that line will be equal to negative 1. Okay, so this has done. So let's move toward the next part. So that part is the second part. The second part is for perpendicular. So this sign is for perpendicular. Okay, you can also write like AR at the end. Okay, perpendicular to AB. So if two lines are perpendicular, then the slope of first line will be equal to the negative reciprocal of the second line. Okay, this is the first way. Or we can write like this, m1 m2 is equal to minus 1, because it has divided, and on the other side it goes multiply. Okay, but it is the general form. Okay, you should know this. M1 equal to negative M2. Okay, so now we will just write the slope of, yes, slope of perpendicular AB. Okay, perpendicular line of AB, so must be equals to negative reciprocal of that slope. Okay, that. So now just put the value. Okay, so these are the subscript. So just put the value of, uh, so that is negative 1. So that will be slope of perpendicular AB, perpendicular line AB. So that will be 1. Okay, so I hope you understand this question. So this question is very easy. So just a little technique that we have used. So let's move toward the next question. The question 5 is in front of us. Okay, so the question 5 is also very easy. Find x. We have to find x first of all. If the slope of the line passing, okay, through A, that is 3x, and B, that is negative, that is 5, 8 is 4. So first of all, let me explain the question. He's saying that we have to find x. First of all, it must be clear. If the slope of the line passing through A and B is 4, okay, he's saying that the slope of these 2 points must be equals to 4. Okay, so we know the formula of slope is m for 2 point when y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so this is the formula, but you should know that the slope is given to us, so that is 4. So just put here 4. Okay, and y2 minus y1, so 8 minus x. Yes, so write here 8 negative x over x2 minus x1, so that will be 5 minus 3. Okay, so this we will get here 5 minus 3, so that will be 2. So 8 minus x over 2. This 2 divide, on the other side it will go for multiplication. So 4 times 2 and 8 negative x. So 8 is here and 8 negative x. So when we transfer this x on the other side, it goes positive, and transfer this 8 on the other side. So now x is equals to 0. So this question was very easy. I hope you understand this question. Okay, so let's move toward the next question. Okay, so this question is about k. We have to find k. First of all, if the line passing through A, B, and C, D are parallel, look, this AB, this line, and the other C, D, okay, these 2 points are parallel. So we have received the information that, so write the solution. First of all, we will find the slope of these two separately. Like, let me write here slope of AB first of all. Okay, or you can say slope of line AB, or it is better if you will just write the heading. Okay, like this, slope of line AB. Okay, like this. Okay, so this we have to find in for the first. Okay, so y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So just we need to put the values of, so what is y2? AB, okay, in AB. So we can write here AB, slope of AB, okay. No confusion must be there. So y2 minus y1, 5 negative 2, like this, and x2 minus x1, 3 minus k, yes. Okay, so 3 minus k. If you are good in this, then you can do a little direct. Okay. So as I'm explaining, so I will do all the steps so no confusion will be there. Okay, so this has done the first thing. So now let's move toward the next. Now we have to find slope of, let me just give again the heading, slope of CD. On the right side, slope of line C and CD. Okay, so this is the name of line. Okay, so now we have to put the values as the formula is already written, so I will not write the formula again. So for CD y2 minus y1, so that will be 7. Look, y2 is 7 minus y1 is minus 1. Yes, and add down what must be x2 minus x1, so that will be 8 negative 5. Okay, so as you solve this, so that will be positive 1. Okay, and that will be 3. So CD will be, slope of CD line will be 8 over 3 or 8 upon 3. Okay, so I hope you understand this. So this, till the first step, what we did, we just find the slope. At the end, it is given to us that these are parallel. Okay, so as I already told that the slope of two parallel line, okay, always equals. Okay, so the slope of two parallel line must be equal. So for parallel lines, so what we will write for parallel line, you can write or you cannot write this, just for your information. So that is slope of AB will be equal to slope of CD. Okay, in accordance to that these lines are parallel. So now we'll just put the values, that is 3 over 3 minus k. Okay, 3 over 3 minus k and equals to CD is 8 by 3. You can just cross multiply here. So 9 will be equals to, okay, 8 into 3 minus k, like this. So these two and these two we will multiply. So 9 equals to 24 minus 8k. Okay, so transfer this 8k on this side, so it got positive sign, and 24 minus k minus 9, so that will be 15. Okay, so 15, and now here k is equals to 15 by 8. Okay, so this already in simplified form, but no problem if it is improper. Okay, as we have to find the value of k, then it has done. Okay, my dear student, I hope that you understand this question. If you face any problem or anything, you can just ask in comment section. Okay, so inshallah I will reply. So let's solve the other question. First of all, we will see what is given to us and what they are asking. Find K, first of all, if the line passing through PQ and RS are perpendicular line. Okay, so the simple way, first we have to find the slope. So I will write here slope of PQ, first of all. Okay, slope of PQ. So slope of PQ will be equals to M is equal to Y2 minus Y1. You know the formula, 7 minus 2. Okay, for PQ. Okay, so 7 minus 2. As you know that this is xy, this is also xy. Okay, and this x1, y1 for the first, and the for second x2 and y2. So 7 minus 2, add down or denominator, 4 negative into negative 1. 4 minus, and this is already negative, so we'll just put the bracket over there, and then we will get 5 up, and this 4 plus 1. Okay, so m is equals to 5 over 5. So and m is equals to 1. m is equals to 1. Okay, so this is the slope of line PQ. So I will write here PQ as small. Okay, so in order to just avoiding the mess. Okay, so now we have to write the next slope of RS. Okay, slope of RS. We will just put the value for this and then so first it's better if you write slope of line RS. Okay, like this. Okay, so now we'll just apply the formula. At the end, I will write here RS, or you can write now RS. So this is RS. Y2 minus Y1, 10 minus K over 7 minus 2. So now we'll just simplify this. 10 minus K over 5. Okay, so now I think it's simplified. So just you will just put here as this is RS, so write here RS. Okay, so now we have to focus what is given to us, the next information in the question. If you will see this, these are perpendicular. Okay, so the line from PQ and RS both are perpendicular. We know the slope for perpendicular line is the negative reciprocal. Okay, so now we will go to the conditions. Okay, or the other, we know that their product is, if I will write here, the slope of first line is m1, the other is m2, for example. Okay, if they are parallel, for parallel, and if they are perpendicular, so then what, m1 equals to negative reciprocal of other line. Okay, if I will just more simplify, then m1, this divide on the other side, it will multiply, that will be equal to negative 1. Okay, so now just we have to solve this, m1 m2 equals to negative 1. Okay, so let's solve. As we have both of them for perpendicular, so I will write here as given line are perpendicular. Okay, so if the given lines are perpendicular, then what can happen? Yes, so easy. So then m pq multiply you can write with dot, or you can write multiply, so it's up to you. So I will write dot the product of these two, like these two, equals to negative 1. Okay, so you know this mq is 1. Okay, so I will put the value this 1, and this rs is 10 minus k over 5. So no matter if someone is multiply with 1, okay, 5 will go on the other side, so it got negative 5, and I will move k on the other side and 10 on here, so that it can be positive. So here you will know that k will be 15. So I hope you understand this question, okay, in a good way. In case of any problem, you can ask me in a comment section, okay, and help me to improve more my lecture series. Okay, so let's write the solution of this question. Now discuss using slope. Okay, prove that the point x, y, and z are collinear. Okay, so very easy. You know, if the slope of xy if is equal to the slope of yz, then they are collinear. Okay, so Or a simple way, if you want to say that two points are collinear, then the pair of given 2 points, okay, for example, xy or yz, must be equal the slope of the pair of 2 points. So xy, slope of xy must be equal to slope of yz. Okay, so let's start. Slope of, let me write here, slope, okay, or I will just write m. It is better if you will write here slope of capital X y, like the slope of xy is equals to y2 minus y1, 7 minus into minus 3 over x2 minus x1, 4 minus 0, like this. So now what we have to do, we just simplify this. That's gonna be 7 plus 3 over 4. So that gonna be 10 by 4, and after simplifying, what you will get, 2 5 times and 2 2 times. So you will get 5 by 2. So I hope you understand. Okay, so that was the slope of basically xy. Okay, now we will find the slope of, okay, yz. Okay, let me write here yz. Y2 minus y1, this is y, this is z. So for z, y2, so 12 minus 7 over 6 minus 4, like this. So slope of yz equals, so 12 minus 7 will be 5, and 6 minus 5, 6 minus 4 will be 2. Okay, since we can write here, since slope of xy equals to slope of yz. Okay, so x, y, and z lies on the same line, lies on the same line, so they are collinear. Okay, same line, or you can say hence they are collinear. So I hope you understand this question in a good way. Okay, in case of any problem, you can ask me again in a comment section. Okay, so next question is in front of us. So let's discuss the question. Find the value of y. Okay, we will find if point P, Q, and R are collinear. Okay, so they are saying that we have to find the value of y, and the given points are collinear. If the given points are collinear, then slope of PQ must be equal to slope of QR. Okay, so first of all, we are going to find slope of PQ. Okay,